the intermediate trick, named retrieve from 3 meters. Our objective is to build on the dog's retrieving skills and add discrimination by fetching only named articles. The prerequisite is that your dog is keen to do a simple retrieve, plus you have lots of patience and your dog has resilience to learn to identify 5 articles by name. You will need 5 articles of a similar size. It's ideal that they are distinctive in shape, colour and/or fabric. Remember that it is the judge who selects which of the 5 articles your dog is to retrieve, so he needs to know all 5 by name. For each article, you will develop identifying and retrieving that article on cue and proofing to differentiate that article from others. To start, select one of the articles, cue your dog to retrieve it, and then do a couple of repetitions and introduce the name. Or perhaps your dog already knows some of the articles by name.
Mickey.
You can generalize by building the game of finding that article in a variety of locations. Then introduce a different object, not one of your other 4 named articles, as a decoy. Place it relatively near to your named article and cue the dog to get that one, ignoring the decoy. Then reward enthusiastically. The decoy should be something which is unattractive for the dog to pick up. Then move the decoy to a variety of locations near the named article.
Mickey. Mickey.
Again, take this game to a few different locations to help to generalize it. Next, add a second decoy, again not one of the future named articles. Place it and the first decoy in a variety of locations near the correct article.
Mickey. Mickey.
One by one, increase the number of decoys around the correct article, and at each stage do several repetitions and generalize it by playing the game in different locations. None of these 5 decoys is an attractive option to retrieve. Then you repeat that entire cycle with your next selected article, starting again with just the article and then progressively introducing decoys and doing it in different locations.
Tiger. Tiger.
Repeat that process for each of the 5 named articles until your dog can locate any one of them by name from a range of decoys. In the meantime, maintain the dog's enthusiasm for retrieving each of the named articles that he has already learnt. Then start to add incorrect named articles in place of some of the decoy objects. The aqua whale is a named article mixed with the decoys.
Fox. Get fox. Go boy, yay.
Work up gradually to having the 5 named articles set out and cueing which one your dog is to retrieve. Have a party when he succeeds. If it goes awry, just try again. Build distance progressively. When you increase the difficulty of the number of articles, reduce distance, then rebuild. Pulling together the key elements of the trick. For the setup, there will be 5 articles of a similar size, set about half a metre apart, within a total area of about 1 square metre. They will be set out before you enter the ring with your dog. The closest article will be 3 metres from the start point. Your dog will be beside you and can be in any stance. The judge will indicate which article the dog is to retrieve. You can give a verbal cue and/or hand signal to send the dog to find the nominated article. After retrieving the article, the dog will return close to you and on further cue, release the article to your hand. Now some examples of the intermediate trick, named retrieve from 3 metres.